Have you ever wondered what the most heavily guarded prisons in the world are like? Today, we delve into the enigmatic world of fortresses designed not to keep people out, but to keep them in. A world where the walls whisper tales of the utmost security, intricate systems, and the notorious individuals they confine. We're about to embark on a journey, unmasking the top 5 most heavily guarded prisons on this planet. So, strap in, hold your breath, and prepare to journey into the heart of these impenetrable fortresses. At number 5, we have ADX Florence in the United States, also known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies. Nestled in the rugged terrain of Colorado, this fortress is a stone-cold reminder that crime doesn't pay. Its chilling moniker is a testament to its reputation as one of the most secure prisons in the world, a place where America's most notorious criminals find themselves locked away. ADX Florence houses a rogues gallery of high-profile inmates, from spies and serial killers to terrorists and traitors. This is the final destination for those who have proven themselves too dangerous or disruptive for conventional incarceration. Here, the likes of the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski and the Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev are serving out their days in near-total isolation. Security at ADX Florence is uncompromising and unrelenting. Picture this: 12-foot-high razor-wire fences, a stark deterrent for even the most desperate of escape artists. And forget about any Shawshank Redemption-style tunneling. The prison's perimeter is ringed with pressure pads and motion detectors, ready to alert guards to the slightest hint of an escape attempt. Inside, the prison is a labyrinth of remote-controlled steel doors, a modern-day Minotaur's maze of cold, hard steel. Over 1,400 of these doors are remotely controlled, ensuring that no inmate can move without the prison's say-so. Cells are designed for solitary confinement, with prisoners spending 23 hours a day in isolation. It's a place of quiet, relentless control, where the only sounds are the clanging of steel doors and the distant echoes of guards' footsteps. And then there's the prison's infamous Z Unit, or the Black Hole, where the most troublesome inmates are sent for a taste of the prison's harshest conditions. Here, the lights are kept on 24 hours a day, and the only human contact is a brief daily visit from a guard delivering meals through a slot in the door. ADX Florence, a prison so secure, it's like sending someone to a different planet. Coming in at number 4, we have Halden Prison, Norway's maximum security fortress. Now this is no ordinary prison. It's a place where modern security meets a unique approach to prisoner rehabilitation. In the heart of Norway, nestled among the picturesque forests, lies Halden Prison, a place that looks more like a college campus than a maximum security facility. But don't let that fool you. The serene exterior houses some of the most high-tech security measures in the world. Halden Prison is renowned for its innovative design. This isn't just about aesthetics. The layout plays a crucial role in making the prison nigh-on impossible to escape from. Each building is strategically placed to ensure maximum visibility for the guards, while the surrounding forest acts as a natural barrier. But the real genius of Halden Prison lies in its approach to rehabilitation. This is a place that believes in treating prisoners with dignity and respect. The goal is to prepare inmates for a life outside prison walls. The cells here are more like comfortable dorm rooms, complete with personal bathrooms and flat-screen TVs. There's even a fully equipped gym, a music studio, and a professional-grade kitchen where inmates can learn new skills. It's a far cry from the grim, gray cells we often associate with prisons. But don't think that makes Halden any less secure. The prison is constantly monitored by a network of high-tech cameras, while the guards are trained in psychology to help manage inmate behavior. The result? A prison with one of the lowest reoffending rates in the world. It's a testament to the power of treating prisoners as human beings, not just criminals. But make no mistake, Halden is still a prison. It's a place where freedom is a privilege, not a right. And with its state-of-the-art security measures, it's a fortress that's almost impossible to escape from. So, there you have it. Halden Prison, where security meets humanity. Next up, at number 3, we have the infamous Camp Delta at Guantanamo Bay. Nestled in the sun-kissed yet deceivingly serene landscape of Cuba, this prison is a name that echoes through the annals of history with a chilling resonance. This fortress of solitude was established at the dawn of the 21st century, as the world grappled with the aftermath of devastating global events. Since then, Camp Delta has housed some of the world's most dangerous individuals, from terror masterminds to war criminals, all under the watchful eyes of the US military. This facility isn't just known for its high-profile detainees, but also for its controversial reputation. Human rights organizations worldwide have raised concerns about the treatment of prisoners here, painting a stark picture against the backdrop of its idyllic location. Despite these controversies, or perhaps because of them, Camp Delta remains one of the most heavily guarded prisons on the planet. The prison's security measures are the stuff of legend. Imagine being watched every second of every day, with surveillance cameras that never blink. The prison's motion detectors are so sensitive that even the slightest movement can trigger an alarm, making any escape attempt a mission impossible. And let's not forget the surrounding minefields, a deadly deterrent that ensures no one dares to cross the line, literally. Camp Delta is a place where freedom is a distant memory, and walls aren't just made of concrete but also of constant vigilance and fear. It's a place where the term life sentence takes on a whole new meaning, as prisoners are trapped in a never-ending cycle of isolation and scrutiny. Yet, amidst the controversy and the high security measures, Camp Delta continues to operate, a testament to the lengths society will go to in maintaining law, order, and security. It's a chilling reminder of the extremes that exist within our world, a symbol of the dark underbelly of justice and punishment. Camp Delta, a prison shrouded in controversy and secrecy. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have La Sante prison in France. In the heart of Paris, a city famous for its romance, art, and cuisine, lies a place that's far from charming. Established in the late 19th century, La Sante prison is a stark contrast to the city's usual allure. This fortress-like institution has a daunting reputation, and not without reason. For years, it has been known as one of the most formidable prisons in the world, a reputation that's been hard-earned and well-deserved. La Sante's history is fraught with tales of harsh conditions and intense security measures. In its early days, the prison was known for its cellular regime, where prisoners spent 23 out of 24 hours in solitary confinement. Today, while conditions have improved, the prison still maintains an air of relentless severity. The security measures at La Sante are nothing short of intense. The prison is heavily guarded with armed guards patrolling the premises round the clock. These aren't your average mall cops, they're trained professionals prepared to handle any situation that arises. But it's not just about brawn at La Sante. The prison also boasts a sophisticated surveillance system that keeps a watchful eye on every nook and cranny. With cameras perched in every corner, there's nowhere to hide. La Sante has housed some of France's most notorious criminals, from gangsters to terrorists. It's a place where freedom is just a distant dream, and escape is virtually impossible. This isn't a prison you'd want to find yourself in, not unless you're a fan of cold, hard steel and the constant gaze of watchful eyes. But hey, on the bright side, the prison's name translates to health in English. A bit of irony perhaps, considering the place is anything but a wellness retreat. It's a testament to the institution's sense of humor, or perhaps a lack thereof. In the end, La Sante prison stands as a formidable fortress in the heart of the city of love. It's a chilling reminder that even in the most beautiful places, dark corners exist. La Sante, a prison that lives up to its tough reputation. And finally, at number 1, we have the Federal Correctional Complex in Terre, Haute, United States. This isn't just any ordinary prison. It's a fortress of solitude, a place where some of the most notorious criminals in American history have called home. With a history that dates back to the early 20th century, the Federal Correctional Complex, Terre Haute has seen its fair share of high-profile inmates. From terrorists to spies and organized crime bosses to white-collar criminals, it has housed some of the most dangerous individuals the world has ever known. But what makes this prison stand out isn't just its infamous residents, it's the lengths to which it goes to keep them securely behind bars. Picture this, towering walls that seem to scrape the sky, topped with razor wire fences that would give even the most daring escape artist second thoughts. And if that isn't enough, there are multiple layers of electronic surveillance, leaving no corner unwatched. The security here is so extreme that it's been compared to that of the Pentagon. Every inch of the complex is monitored round the clock, every movement scrutinized. It's a place where freedom exists only in the distant memory of its inmates. So there you have it, the Federal Correctional Complex, Terre Haute, the fortress of the modern world, a place where escaping is less likely than finding a needle in a haystack. The Federal Correctional Complex, Terre Haute, the epitome of maximum security. From the Alcatraz of the Rockies to the Federal Correctional Complex in Terre Haute, we've journeyed through the world's most heavily guarded prisons. We've explored the fortress-like ADX Florence, the luxurious yet secured Halden prison, the infamous Camp Delta at Guantanamo Bay, the intense La Sante prison, and finally, the formidable federal correctional complex in Terre, Haute. These prisons stand as fortresses of security, holding within their walls some of the world's most dangerous individuals. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey.